Please excuse any mispronunciations in this story. I mean no disrespect. This story is about Jyrine Kyese Harris, who vanished from Irvington, New Jersey on June 23, 2002. He was 2 years old at the time and should be 23 years old as of yesterday. Jyrine's mom is Janet Harris. I could not find any information on who his dad was. Jyrine was last seen in his bed at 1 a.m. At the time, he had on a Pampers diaper printed with Muppets characters. On his right leg was a cast that extended from knee to toe, with writing on it which read, "Get well soon, fat boy." Jyrine's right leg was fractured when he disappeared. He has osteogenesis imperfecta, a rare disorder which causes brittle bones that break easily. He may be in need of medical assistance. Jyrine has a circular scar on his inner right forearm, a scar on the inside of his upper left arm, a scar over his right eyebrow, and a birthmark on his lower back. He is right-handed. He also has previous fractures to his shoulder and wrist. He disappeared in the early hours of the morning while his teenage sister, Elisa Harris, was watching television downstairs with her boyfriend, Gregory Jones McCrae. The family searched the house before reporting Jyrine's disappearance to police at 5 a.m. Jyrine lived with his grandmother and 8 other people, including Elisa, at the time of his disappearance. He had been taken from the home of his mother, Janet Harris, on May 31st, after she was arrested on charges of abusing him. He suffered a broken wrist, a broken femur, a broken arm, broken ribs, and a burn on his neck. Janet was still in police custody at the time her son disappeared. The charges against her were dropped after his disappearance, as it was determined that Jyrine could have sustained his injuries as a result of his bone condition rather than from abuse. Authorities do not believe Jyrine was taken by either of his parents. It is also unlikely that he wandered away from the home due to the broken leg, which limited his mobility, and due to the fact that he has not been found. Police have stated that Jones McCrae has not been cooperative in the investigation. He has not been charged in connection with Jyrine's disappearance. However, Jyrine's 4-year-old cousin, who shared a bedroom with him, says a Caucasian man and an African-American man abducted the child. Jyrine's parents do not believe he was abducted, however. Janet believes there was an accident in the home that night, and Jyrine disappeared as a result. Most of the people in Jyrine's house the night he vanished have not been ruled out as suspects in his disappearance, but there is little evidence available in his case. His case remains unsolved. Janet regained custody of her son, Kyrie, who was living in the Passaic County group home after his brother's disappearance. According to Unsolved Mysteries, Kyrie said he was afraid to live in his grandmother's house after Jyrine vanished. I would like to believe that someone raised Jyrine and that he's survived for the past 20 years, no matter how he came into their custody, and I hope someday he will be found safe. If anybody has any possible leads in this case, please check out the contact information in the description. Thank you.